The Hungaroring is abuzz with excitement as Formula One returns to Hungary for another round. We first came here in 1986 after construction on this purpose-built motorsport facility was completed. The Hungaroring is one challenging succession of corners and turns. With few straights, it's affectionately known as the go-kart circuit. Drivers will have to find a proper rhythm to make the most of the layout, and for cars, low-speed downforce will be paramount. The season is about halfway through, and it makes me wonder what else is in store for the teams. Well, there's only one way to find out. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell. Thank you for joining us here today. Once practice is over, qualifying will be underway, and then the fight for pole begins. The teams will be looking to build on yesterday's momentum. Having seen how the cars and drivers are reacting to the circuit, they have a little more time to make some final changes. But by the end of the day, we'll know exactly how the drivers will be lining up on the grid for tomorrow's race. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One. Race day has arrived and the time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel.
This weekend, Red Bull displayed real promise during qualifying, but will they fulfill that potential by the time they reach the checkered flag? We had a magnificent display from McLaren here in qualifying, and they'll certainly be hoping to put in a dominant performance here today. The weather is very overcast here, and teams are staring at the sky watching for the first sign of rain. Strategies might have to be quite flexible going into today's race.
And we're just over 300 kilometers away from the conclusion of this Hungarian Grand Prix. And each and every one of them is sure to be thrilling. A somewhat overcast day for the drivers, who've now taken position on the grid. Looking at Red Bull. A second place start for them today. They're in with a real chance. And here's the second Red Bull driver. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. The teams are ready to go. And here we go, with the Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go!
Just keep on pushing.
McLaren gain a position. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. We can take a look now. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Looks like there's been a lockup. Let's see what happened there. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up. And the team had such high hopes today. Red Bull moved up. Oh, and that's a crash. Let's take a look at the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. Thank goodness nobody else was involved. That was a big crash.
They should be 0-2. They should be now.
Copy.
The fastest car at track.
Up there. Did somebody spin out there? Let's take a closer look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. What a spin! Oh, did someone run wide there? Sounds like someone's locked up. Let's have a look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely.
No!
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. We've had a crash. Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And there we see the crash.
That is the purple lap for now.
Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. What a spin out! And that was a bitter blow for the team. We can take a look now. We're just watching the Red Bull. And yes, that's where they spin out. Who's running wide there? Sounds like a spin. Someone spun out. We've just had a crash on the track. Let's take a look at the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. And that's an off, and a big off.
So box.
I think there's been a lockup. Red Bull gained a place. Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull. And they get past, which moves them up a position. The driver's team there cheering them on.
So that was the purple lap.
A crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Clearly something went very, very wrong there. Red Bull moved up. Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. And there they go, moving up a position in the pack. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. Crash. We can take a look now. Now just take a look at the McLaren. Oh, a nasty crash there. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
Two laps remaining. So the final lap. was the checkered flag.
It's a solid result here for Red Bull's driver. Red Bull have come very close to a good performance here, so I expect they'll be doing some tweaking after this.
There will definitely be some lessons to learn for them, but this was solid work.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
Next time, the teams will be adding another year to the legend of Spa-Francorchamps. Anything can happen at the Belgian Grand Prix.